We ain't skanking the rave. Run with coke, no shanks in the rave. Coke, match with the baseline drops. It's a virgin thing, no shanks in the rave. Front to the back, know what it is when I jump on the track. Front to the back, know what it is when I jump on the jump.
London, New York, LA, Paris, Kingston, Harlem, Brooklyn, Atlanta, London, New York, LA, Paris, Kingston, Harlem, Public, oh, yes!
McNaughton to win, sorry, to draw the game. And she scores! Right, hello everybody, welcome back here. As you can see, we've come down to the shortest hole on the course here. Let's just go have a quick chat with these chaps, find out how it's going before we let them go. Push uphill. How's it going today? All right?
All right, yeah. Nice tour there. Happy days. So.
You guys have been caught right in the rain though, haven't you?
Definitely, yeah. But it's a lot better now. If it stays off like this, perfect conditions, certainly for the pros. So absolutely good crack. Good, enjoyable day.
Going for the win though, right guys?
Oh, yeah. Obviously, you know. Yeah.
The
winner of the wooden spoon might be.
There you go. We'll call it now. The winners of the wooden spoon. That's guys. Enjoy the rest of the day, won't you? A long way to go for those guys. We're at the par 3 fourth hole here. That was your 10-10 group. That's Paul Waterfield. We've just spoken today. He's playing alongside Steve Farrington, Adam Gilmore, and Simon Robinson. Next coming through your 10-20 group: Spencer Davey, Gary Sullivan, Julian Kumar, Liam Sullivan. Now the reason we've come here, well, a number of reasons. As we've said in the title of this broadcast, it's the shortest hole on the course, which is pretty cool. Right there back from the white, I think it's 130 yards. That is it. There's also a nearest to pin competition here as well. Nearest to pin competition here is a stealth driver. You can win yourself a stealth driver. How cool was that? Nearest to pin, 55 centimetres, is getting the job done at the minute. Let's just pop the camera on the group about to come through as well, see how they're getting on whilst we bring you the action live here. Right, so there we go. Now to come down here to the par 3 fourth. We are now back underway. We are live now. I think you can see us as well. We just had to with getting one of the graphics down, but here we are. It is game time here. It's the 2023 Blackwell Grange Pro-Am at Blackwell Grange. We are in the northeast of England. It's well underway now. First group went out at 7:30. In fact, they've already come home already as well. Final group go out at 3:30 this afternoon. Here we are, though, at just about 11:15 this morning. We've got our 10:20 group about to tee off at the shortest hole on the course. There is a nearest to pin competition here. At the end of the day, the person who's put it nearest to the pin at the minute's at 55 centimetres will win themselves a stealth driver. So there is a stealth driver, I think worth about 600 quid or so. So it's a decent old prize. Talking of prizes as well, we're still running that box of balls competition. It's a box, not a bag, I've been told. Box of balls. Win yourself a box of golf balls, completely free. All you have to do is tell us what you think the winning score is going to be for the pros. Now, when you say winning score, it's a Stableford competition, so give your Stableford score. Just to give you a bit of a clue and a hint, if you didn't catch the first broadcast of the day, PGA Pro Aaron Cox, the pro here at Blackwell Grange, who knows this place, every single blade of grass like the back of his hand, he says he reckons about 40 might get the job done, just to help you out a little bit and put you hopefully within the right ballpark, because we want as many of you as possible to win the chance to win the box of balls. Another competition we've got coming up for you. More details on that very shortly, but let's watch this group tee off. This is your 10:20 tee time here at the shortest hole on the course. Somebody over there on the left will keep the camera off him, because I think he's taking a call of nature break. So your 10:20 tee time, Spencer Davey, Gary Sullivan, Julian Kumar and Liam, your professional Liam Sullivan here. Here we go. Could we get our first ever live hole-in-one? We've never ever had one before. Well, it would be an absolute treat if we could see it. The rain has just started to ease off a bit, but we have had a solid hour, just over a solid hour of rain. We cut the last broadcast off as it just started to come down, and for the entire time we were in the clubhouse it was raining, quite heavy as well, but as you can see it's just started to clear up a little bit now. Here we go, underway here at the par 3 fourth at Blackwell Grange, nearest to pin competition. Win yourself a stealth driver. Ball's up nicely. I'll tell you what a shot. What a shot. Does slope just down a little bit there, but he's managed to keep it on the top deck. Second tee shot here. Now, remember last year, a lot of people using the banking on the right-hand side. That's a very nice shot as well. It holds good. It's not going to be nearest the pin, but it's a great effort. It's on the deck, exactly where he wants to be. We've seen a lot of people last year, I remember playing it off the banking on the right. Might be a little bit too wet for that this time round. When it was dry, it would just slope straight back onto the green. Pin is cut almost dead centre, maybe slightly to the right as you're looking at it on screen left as you're viewing it from the tee box, only ever so slightly though. But it's a fairly nice pin position to go for. A bit to work with behind. Plenty of run at the front. Now they are hitting over, there is water down there, there is danger. Takes a step back. And I didn't see that one. Oh, thank you. Yeah, go on the other side. There we go. So here we go, the fourth tee shot here at the fourth. ...130 yards from the white markers, 109 from the yellows, 99 from the reds. Saying get down. It's going to take a nice bounce, roll back on. That's what we mean about using the banking a little bit. In fact, last year they were using it even more on the right hand side. Are we going to have another ball played as well? There's a bit of talking going on down there. Nope, I think they're quite happy. They're going to make their way over. Right now, whilst they make their way down to the green here, let's just remind you of another competition that we've got. And if you're like me and you want to come play around here at Blackwell Grange, well, wouldn't it be great if you could play with Aaron Cox, the pro? Well, you can. All you've got to do is enter our free competition, and this is how you do it. Roll VT. Right, everybody, yes, welcome to the 2023 Blackwell Grange Pro-Am here. I'm here with Aaron Cox, and it is, of course, it's competition time, Aaron. Woohoo! Now, if there's one thing that I would love to do more than anything else in the world, it is play a round of golf with this man here at Blackwell Grange. Now, you get the chance to do just that. Yes, yourself and two of your mates will be playing a 4-ball with Aaron Cox. It's a competition. All you have to do, and it's so simple, isn't it, Aaron? Yep. All you have to do, wherever you're watching this broadcast right now, is comment, I love SG Petch. That is it. I love SG Petch. And if you can tag them in, certainly on Facebook and Twitter, if you can do that, we'll put you in the hat for an extra vote. It's quite a nice prize, isn't it, Aaron?
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be fun. It'd be great fun for ball, and we can definitely talk about the cricket. And
no.
But no, it'd be good to showcase the Blackwell Grange Golf Club and allow the players to enjoy, and I can give them some tips and some help out on the golf course as well. So it's almost like a four-hour golf lesson. So keep tagging on. I love SG Petch, and we'll pull those 3 names out of the hat.
There you go. That is going to be an absolute cracker. That's all you have to do to get yourself around here with Aaron Cox and 2 of your mates. Just comment, I love SG Petch. It is that simple. Let's hope the rain stops soon, though, Aaron, right?
Hope so. Fingers crossed.
Good luck, everybody. Well, there you go. That is it. That is so simple. All you've got to do is comment, I love SG Petch, wherever you're watching this. And the reason being is because SG Petch, big thank you to them. They are one of our very, very valued partners here for the Blackwell Grange Pro-Am. It really is made possible by partners. But let's get back to the action, shall we? Your 10-20 group, where you're looking right now at Spencer Davey, Gary Sullivan, Julian Kumar and Liam Sullivan. Shot. That was Gary Sullivan there. Gary and Liam, I'm assuming there's a family connection. Now they're marking this. I would have thought it was... I think they're just seeing who's going to go first. Nice prize of a stealth driver up for grabs if you can put it close. Every single par 3 here at Blackwell Grange has a prize. In fact, in the next broadcast as well, we're going to head to the 9th, where a hole-in-one there wins you £10,000 in cash. Yes, you heard me right, £10,000 in cash. It's going to be short. Oh, it's really short. I can't believe it. Oh no, we did say in the text of this broadcast, every emotion captured live, the good and the bad, and unfortunately I think he's very frustrated with himself for that, because it was a lovely tee shot, almost gone to waste by that. Should have put it closer, still has a chance to get off with a 3. Putters have dried up a bit here. Had a lot of moisture over the last week or so here in Darlington. Go on. Oh. Oh no, what a shame. Now it's up to Gary Sullivan. That's what we like about Pro-Ams, isn't there? Plenty of banter going on as well. We'll grab a word with them as they come up. I've positioned myself quite nicely so they have to come and talk to us. Putters have dried up a little bit here. There we go, in it goes. Right, let's see if we can find out if there is a relationship between Gary and Liam. They're gonna have to move around because the next group are about to tee off as well, so I'll let them come up here. Guys, putter's going a bit cold there.
Oh, yeah, Velcro on the greens, yeah.
How's it been today? All right.
It's do you know what?
Early stages, isn't it?
It's such a good event. It's such a shame about the weather and stuff, and obviously the greens are a little bit slow and couldn't cut them, but great event and we're having some fun, and hopefully that's the rain done for the day.
I was going to say the tee shots were good. It's just then it didn't quite go to plan, did it?
It was downhill, so I just didn't want to put it back in the river. Yeah. That's it. Downhill puts. You thought if you go past the hole, it's just going to carry on. So, yeah. But yeah. Well, we'll catch them. We'll catch them back.
Well, 4 down. You having a good time?
Yeah, great time. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for having us.
Scoring going well for the first 4.
It started okay. Last hole. Other than that, our hole was a bit dodgy, but yeah, no, we're all right now.
Fantastic. I'll let you crack on, guys. Thanks for talking to us. Best of luck. Enjoy it, won't you? Right, here we are. Next group already on the tee. As you can see, it's coming thick and fast. Very quick indeed. This is your 10:30 tee time. So Scott Holtby, John Plaskett, Martin Durant and Martin Joblin on the tee right now. First shot's already been played as well. It's a good one. Just on the lower tier of the front green there. Here we go, second shot incoming, 130 yards. Shortest hole on the course, the par 3 4th here at Blackwell Grange. It's the 2023 Pro-Am, the big one. First group out 7:30 this morning, last group out 3:30 this afternoon. I think this is a yellow ball as well. It is, and it's just rolled back. It's just off the green, but in the front fringe there, so that might be putter out there, depending how confident you are in your short game. I'll have the putter, I think, from there. Put the club down. Well, it's landed up at the top of this banking up here on the right. He's got a very difficult shot down. That'll be quite a spectacle for us to watch this one, actually. So the 4th tee shot at the 4th, but it's a par 3. Where's it going, everybody? That one's gone left as well, right as you're looking at it on the screen. It's a bit shorter, it's just the other side of the path. So only 1 out of the 3 has actually made it on to the short stuff. And if you follow me, actually, Leon, if you bring the camera over, the 3rd shot, just to show you where it ended up, is right here, and it's a very daunting shot as well because it's downhill and I can see the small river that runs alongside it as well. So I mean, it's quite a way away, to be fair. You're going to have to really shank that one to put it in the water, but it's steep and it's a very difficult shot, and the green does slope sort of away towards it a little bit. There's plenty of foliage well before you'll get there, but it's just, can he get it and keep it on the green? That's going to be the test. And you're about to see how he does as well. The other ball, you can just see it to the right of the cart path down there. 2 yellow balls in this one. Only one making it on the green. It was the first shot as well. So we are now with your 10:30 tee time. Scott Holtby, John Plaskett, Martin Duran and Martin Jobling here for the 2023 Blackwell Grange Pro-Am. Don't forget our competition. If just comment I love SG Petch wherever you're watching this. We're live across Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and LinkedIn. The best place to do it is either on the Blackwell Grange Facebook page or at SG Petch's Facebook page, or at Live Sport Now on YouTube, depending on where you're watching. I mean, do it wherever, but they are the best places to do it, to guarantee that we're going to see it 100%. Comment that. If you tag them in on Facebook as well, you'll get an extra vote into the pot too. That's up here, mate. Was it yours?
No, it's one of your boys.
Oh, all right. That's all right. How's it going today whilst we're waiting?
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's tough to get close to the pins.
Yeah.
If you miss the fairways, it's a bit juicy. But it's all right.
It can be quite misleading. How well do you know? Is this your course? Do you play out of here?
No, so I've played the Pro-Am here probably the last
Right.
4 years that it's been on, so I know it fairly well.
Different conditions to last year. I remember I was here last year. I'm sure it was sunny and dry. What's the difference?
Startling is the honest answer.
Appreciate you.
So last year was bouncy.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's in good nick in the summer here, and actually considering the head greenkeeper said yesterday it was very wet yesterday, and it's actually not too bad. But there's a few splotchy bits around fairway edges and greens. But I tell you what, someone holding putts today is going to do well.
They do well indeed, and shout out to the greenkeeper. Thank you very much, by the way, as well. I did speak to him a little bit earlier, and actually there was a chance that this might not have gone ahead today, but they were out early doors to make sure that we could, and I'm pleased to say yes, we are able to get going. Here's that shot I was talking about. It is really steep down there. Down it goes, and I'll tell you, it's a great shot. It is a great shot, is that. What wedge? What wedge? 52. Great shot that. Looks quite daunting from up there looking down, doesn't it? Well, it's quite a way to the river. Yeah. Yeah. Greens are stopping quick, he says there, and it's a nice shot as well. Let's see if this group can take this home then. We saw, didn't we, in the group before, the tee shots were very good, but then the putter suddenly went very cold. But with this group, the short game, the tee shots haven't been so great, but the short game so far has impressed. They did say that due to the weather that we've had, the greens are stopping fast as well. So not a lot of roll out here, as you would expect with the weather the way it is. It just enables you to perhaps attack the pins a little bit more, certainly when you're in a slightly more dangerous position. It's hard. I mean, I say they're stopping fast, but not that fast. Go on. Still work to do here as well. That was really costly. Oh. knew it as soon as he hit it. Knew it. He knew it was short. Go on, get in. There it goes. Right, we'll let this group go. Just had a good chat with them. That's your 10:30 group on their way. A few smiles. They're still smiling, boys. That's what we like. Yeah, another hour. Another hour. See you guys. Thank you. Play well. Enjoy the rest of the day, won't you? Thank you. Right, we'll just pop the camera, shall we, on the third green there. As you can see, the group just about to finish up. I've been chatting to a number of people. We are live out on the course. That's what we like to do. We like to give you the best possible view that we can. If you are watching at Live Sport Now on YouTube, if you do, just hit subscribe. It really helps us. We've got a lot of golf to bring you. Certainly in September, we've got the Social Golf Pro-Am to bring you from the Shire. We've got the Trilby Tour Grand Final. Yes, the Trilby Tour has been back and broadcast by us live in 2023. So far, we've been to Dundonald, we've been to KP, and we've been to the Springs. But now we head back to Dundonald Links on the 25th of September for the Trilby Tour 2023 Grand Final. You can watch all of that live. We've also got 2 events with our good friends on the ITS Tour, formerly the 2020 Pro Tour as well. So a lot of golf to bring you in September. Make sure you don't miss any of it. It's completely free to watch. We just ask you hit that little subscribe button. That's it. Doesn't cost you anything. And just a reminder of our 2 competitions. Yes, we have 2 competitions running right now. If you would like to win a 3-ball, well, you'll be playing in a 4-ball, but it's a 3-ball. So you and 2 mates, you'll be playing around here at Blackwell Grange with the pro here, Aaron Cox. And I'll tell you something, you'll have a great time with him. You really, really will. He is full of fun, full of good advice as well, and hopefully he'll be able to help your game. It's essentially a 4-hour lesson for free with your mates. I mean, how good is that? All you got to do, wherever you're watching this broadcast, just comment, I love SG Petch. The reason SG Petch is because they are one of our principal partners here for the 2023 Blackwell Grange Pro-Am. We wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for the likes of SG Petch. So thank you so much. And of course, Sign Design here, as you can see, they've got a big sponsor here for the 4th hole. It's a par 3, shortest hole, 130 yards from the white markers, 99 from the reds. And the other competition we're running as well is just guess the score. Guess the winning Stableford score for the pros, and you can win yourself a box of balls. It's 12 brand spanking new golf balls. Win yourself a box of balls, courtesy of the pro shop here at Blackwell Grange. So 2 competitions at the minute. If you want to win a round of golf here with Aaron Cox and 2 of your mates, then just comment, I love SG Petch. And if you want to win a box of balls, just tell us what you think the winning Stableford score is going to be. And if you want to win both, do both. It's that simple. There we go. Right, so next group, your 10:40 tee time here, about to make their way to the tee box, get themselves underway. And I'll tell you who it's going to be. So your 10:40 group is Paul Platt, Jason Prisley, Brett Thompson, and your professional, good friend of ours as well, Thomas Rowland. I did see him a little bit earlier in the clubhouse getting himself ready. So we'll grab a chat with Thomas once he comes through, once he comes off the green here at 4. And see how it's going, see what the rest of the year holds for him, see perhaps even what 2024 may hold for him. Where are we going to see Thomas Rowland playing in 2024? It's crazy to think we're starting to get towards the end of the year already. It's only August, isn't it? But really then get through August into September and the golf season starts to draw to a close. It's amazing how quick it goes. We started the year at the Sunningdale Foursomes, but unfortunately I was there on the Tuesday. We were there scheduled to broadcast the semi-final and final live on the Friday. The weather put paid to that. Terrible rain. And the rain almost put paid to this as well. But I've got to say, what great work by all the ground staff here at Blackwell Grange to ensure that we could get the 2023 Blackwell Grange Pro-Am going, and have done a wonderful job, and the course is in magnificent condition despite the torrential rain we've had all week as well. It's not just been overnight or in the last 24 hours. There's people up in the northeast will be able to tell you, and probably all over the country as well. We're from the south and it's rained a lot down there as well. We've had a lot of rain end of July into beginning of August. So here we go. I think this might be Thomas Rowland as well, lining himself up. Nearest to pin competition here at 4 as well. Nearest to pin at the end of the day wins a stealth driver worth about 600 quid. So well worth winning. There's a prize at all 4 of the par 3 holes here at Blackwell Grange. There's a prize, but at 9, and we're going to be there next. There's £10,000 up for grabs. That's a great shot as well. Really good shot. It's not going to be nearest to pin, but it's a very, very good effort. In comes the next one. Where's it going? Similar sort of place. A little bit closer as well. Very good shot. And if you do want to check out the leaderboard at any time, the place to do it is you have to go to the Northeast Northwest PGA's website. If you do that, you can click under the Pro-Am tabs. In the next broadcast, we'll try and bring you a look at the leaderboard, but there's not a lot on it yet, so we're not really getting a clear indication of what the scores are going to be. And that's a bit of that is a tough shot, isn't it? It's just made it, I think, to the red tees, just in front. As I said, we're going to see some great shots today. We're going to see some bad ones. That's golf. That's the game. I'm sure you won't mind. We've all done it, certainly myself. So we can well qualified to have a bit of a giggle. I'll tell you what, it's not a bad shot. If it gets the right bounce, it could well trickle down. It's going to hold. Unfortunately, the moisture is just going to stop the ball. This time last year, that would have rolled back onto the green. But it's not a terrible effort. Now, I'm just going to wait and see what the gentleman did, the third player who went, where his ball ended up. So before we cut off to hear from a trio of ladies we spoke to at the first this morning, let's just see what is going to happen here. There is a rule we're playing as well where you are allowed to pick your ball up, clean it and replace it. You have to replace it in exactly the same position, but due to the conditions you are allowed to pick the ball up, mark it of course, pick it up, clean it and replace it in exactly the same place. That is the rule, and that's anywhere on the course. So if you do see people picking the ball up, don't panic, don't think they're cheating, they're not. So a tricky shot now, over the river. Has it got the legs? Just had the legs. My word, that was close. Right, as this group make their way up, let's hear from a trio of ladies we caught up to at the first tee, and you could tell that when you play these events, they are big occasions, and certainly the nerves are there. And I think it's safe to say that the 3 ladies I spoke to this morning were a little bit nervous about going out on the first tee, and even more nervous about having a camera put in their face. So apologies, ladies, but let's hear from them this morning. Roll VT. Feeling this morning, are we excited?
Excited, nervous, yes.
Probably doesn't help having us here, does it really? But,
It doesn't, but not at all.
we're just here for fun, don't worry, just enjoy it. Now tell me, how well do we know Blackwell Grange?
Well, this is our course where we normally play.
Right, okay.
But that doesn't say anything, you know.
Well, no, you've said it now. So. I'm joking. All right, I haven't spoken over here as well. Are we excited for this one today? A little bit nervous.
I'm very nervous, yeah.
You ladies don't get nervous. If you play here all the time, you know exactly what you're doing here.
Not necessarily.
How do we play the first?
As well as
Straight
you can.
in the hole.
Yeah.
All right, look, I'm going to let you crack on anyway. I'm going to leave you alone anyway. But thank you so much, ladies. You do enjoy the day, won't you? Have a lovely time. There you go. That was our ladies this morning getting themselves underway. All play out at Blackwell Grange, of course. And as you can probably tell, they're a little bit nervous, but they'll be well around now. That was about 8:45 or 8:50 this morning, so they'll be well into the back nine now. So Thomas Rowland there in the grey cap, black t-shirt, black trousers, stood on the right. Didn't actually have the best of the tee shots there though. Well, it wasn't a bad effort. Won't be too hard on him, but the gentleman there in the blue shirt was a few inches closer. Of course, this is your 10:40 tee time. Paul Platt, John Prisley, Brett Thompson, and your pro Thomas Rowland. Round. Oh, good effort. As we've seen, a lot of putts being left short. One drops. And this is the gentleman here, had a bit of difficulty off the tee. Go on. Yes. Good way to finish. Stay in the game. Confidence. And here is Thomas Rowland, your pro. This is for a 3. Yes, Thomas. Now, next group are on the tee box very quickly. Let's just see if we can grab Thomas. We'll let him come up the hill a little bit because next group are about to get underway. Thomas, good to see you again, mate. Hope you're well. It seems crazy to think we're in August and we need to start thinking about 2024, don't we? So, what's on the radar for you for the rest of 23, and then what's the plan for 24?
I'm only playing more like local stuff, so like pro-ams like this, one-day stuff, and then 2024 I'm going to have a dig at all the assistance championships and all that sort of thing. Probably playing some bigger stuff, but I just started my PGA this year, so I've been focused on that, working 6 days a week. So a lot more working than playing, but getting that out the way this year. I'm going to 5 days next year, and then we're going to focus a lot more on the competitive stuff and hopefully a bit more sort of bigger stuff as well. So
fantastic. Well, it's good to see you again, mate. Let you crack on. You having a good time with the group?
Oh, that's great. Yeah. It's got nice now.
It has now. Yes, it has. Cheers. You didn't have to hide back there, guys. You could have. Nice putt at the end, though, mate. Cheers, nice one. Right, here we go. Next group, as you can see on the tee box now. This is your 10:50 group. And it is Ian Lucas, Joseph Lucas, Ian Blakemore, and your professional is Tim Dykes. Okay, it's in the air. It's a good shot. Roll on, roll on, roll down. As I said last year, that would have gone straight onto the green. It would have been close to the hole. Not a bad effort though. Second shot, loading up. It's a lovely hole, this. It really is. Bit of a signature hole here at Blackwell Grange. That one's on the banking again. Is it gonna? It's just gonna hold. It's not gonna quite make it all the way down. Sounds crazy, but I can literally hear the moisture, the water in the ground. That's how wet it's been. Another nice shot there. You can see where they're aiming. Nice and safe on the left. No danger there. And a big river on the right. Oh, shot. Stop, stop, stop. Right, there we go. 3 solid tee shots there. Opportunities here at the shortest hole on the course. 130-yard par 3 fourth here at Blackwell Grange. Just a quick reminder of our competition that we've got. If you want to be playing with your mates here with PGA Pro Aaron Cox, you can. This is how you enter. Roll VT. Right, everybody, yes, welcome to the 2023 Blackwell Grange Pro-Am here. I'm here with Aaron Cox, and it is, of course, it's competition time, Aaron. Woohoo! Now, if there's one thing that I would love to do more than anything else in the world, it is play a round of golf with this man here at Blackwell Grange. Now, you get the chance to do just that. Yes, yourself and 2 of your mates will be playing a 4-ball with Aaron Cox. It's a competition. All you have to do, and it's so simple, isn't it, Aaron? Yep. All you have to do, wherever you're watching this broadcast right now, is comment, I love SG Petch. That is it. I love SG Petch. And if you can tag them in, certainly on Facebook and Twitter, if you can do that, we'll put you in the hat for an extra vote. It's quite a nice prize, isn't it, Aaron? Oh, absolutely. It's got to be fun. It'd be a great fun four ball, and we can definitely talk about the cricket. And no. But no, it'd be good to and showcase the Blackwell Grange Golf Club and allow the players to enjoy, and I can give them some tips and some help out on the golf course as well. So it's almost like a four-hour golf lesson. So keep tagging on. I love SG Petch, and we'll pull those 3 names out of the hat. There you go. That is going to be an absolute cracker. That's all you have to do to get yourself around here with Aaron Cox and 2 of your mates. Just comment, I love SG Petch. It is that simple. Let's hope the rain stops soon though, Aaron, right? Hope so. Fingers crossed. Good luck, everybody. There you go, just comment I love SG Petch. If you can tag them in as well, even better. You'll get a double vote for that one, and at the end of the tournament later today, PGA Pro Aaron Cox will pick a winner at random and get in contact with you, and you will be playing here at Blackwell Grange with 2 of your mates and Aaron. It's basically a 4-hour golf lesson. Right, here we go. You haven't really missed anything here at the 4th, the par 3. The gentleman in the light blue top and beige shorts over on the right just knocked his ball down from the banking there. Nobody else has played yet. Nobody else has played their second shots yet anyway. opportunity here. A lot have been left short. I'll tell you something, it's short. The line was absolutely spot on though. Whizzing through. We talk about leaving him short. That one's gone long. It's bobbling, it's bobbling. Just took the momentum off it. Come on, get in. In it goes, lovely. Oh, he's going to take it, pick it up. I don't think they're going to play the other one either. So we'll let this group go through because the next group are on the tee box, waiting to go. Your 11 o'clock tee time. Hi chaps, you all right? I hope so. I hope for you. Yeah, it can only get better now, can't it? Can only get better. See you chaps. Enjoy the rest of the round, guys. So here they are, your 11 o'clock tee time now. It's Philip Irwin, Paul Mukherjee, Simon Patterson, and your pro is Peter Rain. Peter Rain, of course, works here at Blackwell Grange. I believe he might be Director of Golf. I'm not sure if that title is correct. If Aaron, you might be able to correct me there, but I know he's Aaron's boss, so we have to be on our best behaviour for this particular section of the broadcast. Only nice things to say. Pressure's on though, Peter. It's going to be the final group we're going to follow in this particular broadcast, and we're going to break off just so we can go get a spot of lunch. But when we come back in just over an hour or so, my word, we've got a treat for you. We're going to be at 9. The reason we're going to be at 9 is because there is £10,000. Yes, £10,000 up for grabs at the 9th. Oh my word. Can you imagine? Let's just hope nobody wins it until we get there. Okay, the ball's up. Short. Safe, but short. Great shot. Thumps down, didn't it? And it's close. I'll tell you what, that's the closest one we've seen so far. They're going to make their way here. Let's. That might need a tape measure, that one. Nearest to pin. Remember, there is a nearest to pin prize here today. It's a brand new Stealth driver worth about £600. So there you go. All of the par 3 holes have a prize. It's a Stealth driver here at 9, as I said before. My word, what a treat this is. £10,000 cash. Remember last year there was a car up for grabs as well. It's only for the amateurs, I believe. Same as last year, there was a Kia car, courtesy of SG Petch, up for grabs for the hole-in-one prize. This year, it's £10,000 cash instead. Wow. So here they come now. Here 11 o'clock tea time. There is Peter Rain having a chat with his playing partner. We'll see if we can grab a word with him once he's come off 4, because he knows this place like the back of his hand. They're just working out who's to go first here. Two players short of the green, uphill here in the bunker. Unfortunately, it's going no further there. The weather's certainly improved since we started this broadcast. As I said, in the gap between the first and second broadcast, we had torrential rain almost for a solid hour. Shout of get in on the third green there. Something special's happened. Here we go, attempt number 2 out the bunker. That's it. Oh, good shot as well. Lots of flies hanging around us here. Tucked just by the trees at the back of the 4th green. 130 yards, shortest hole on the course. Hope you enjoyed the coverage as well. Don't forget our competitions. Comment I love SG Petch wherever you're watching this for a chance to win a round with the PGA Pro Aaron Cox here and 2 of your mates. Get yourself a nice 4-ball there. And if you want to win yourself a box of balls, just comment what you think the winning Stableford score for the pro is going to be. Oh, there we go. Peter Rain showing us how it's done. As he should. Go on, go on. Yes. Oh, the putters have suddenly come hot in this group. make this, end it on a high. Ooh. Nearly, a couple of pickups here. We're going to let them come up, and we'll, because the next group are just making their way now to the tee box. Remember, stealth driver for grabs here at the par 3 fourth. Let's jump in and grab Peter. You all right? How's it going? Peter, let's have a quick chat, shall we, before you head off. It's a great event as always, but we must say thank you to the greenkeepers, mustn't we? Because it almost didn't go ahead.
Yeah, to get it in the condition it's in by now is unbelievable. When you see it, if you'd have seen it on Wednesday, there was no chance. It's good. It's remarkably dry. The greens are soft, but it makes it easy to hold the greens, and it.
What does it mean for the club to have an event of this size? Because it's now the 4th year, isn't it? We've been here for 3, and it's always huge. My tee sheet is this big. It's massive.
Yeah. Well, it just gets the club out there. Still, even I said this probably last year, there's a lot of people haven't played it. Yeah. So it just gets it out into the area. Even the pros, it's good for them to come and see it and play it, and then they can spread the word when they go back to their clubs.
Right, talking to playing, you better catch up. Look, they've gone, they've left you. Good luck for the rest of the day. Right, we'll just watch the tee shots, and then we are going to head off for our own short break here at the 2023 Blackwell Grange Pro-Am. That was Peter Rain, pro in that group. He's also, I believe, might be director of golf or head of golf here anyway at Blackwell Grange. Harron's boss. So one more opportunity at the shortest hole to catch a hole in one. Don't forget, after we've had the lunch break, we'll probably be back live around about 1:30 up at the 9th for that quite remarkable £10,000 cash prize. Can anybody walk away and make this one hell of a day to remember? It's going to be a day to remember even if you don't win anything, but could you imagine turning up, playing a Pro-Am and walking away with a suitcase full of £10,000 in cash? My word. So here we go, your 11-10 group. We'll just watch them tee off before we then head off for a short break ourselves. It's Andrew Price, Scott Blackburn, Chris Bosworth, and your pro is Gareth Murray. In it comes first shot. Oh, it's a cracker. Oh, it's rolling away. If that had held, I think that might have been nearest to pin so far today if it had held. Oh, what a shame. Before we head off as well, we're going to take a look back at the highlights from last year's Blackwell Grange Pro-Am, where the weather conditions were a little bit better, but not just yet. Let's just watch these final 3 tee shots here. It's up, it's going to be left, it's going to hit the banking. Oh, that one's left again. It's going to get a better kick on. That's what we mean. Look at that. Rolling on. Nice shot. So, final shot we're going to see in part 2 of our Blackwell Grange coverage. Don't worry though, that's not it. Wherever you're watching this broadcast now, you'll be able to come back for part 3. Round about 1:30, where we'll be at the 9th to see if anybody can scoop that £10,000. Hear from the players, see it, feel it, walk the course with us. We are live sport now, right in the heart of the action. And, oh, that's all full. There we go. Right. There we go, that rounds out part 2 of our Blackwell Grange coverage. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget our 2 competitions we've got running. They're going to run close to the end of the day. What we're going to do, we're going to cut the Stableford one at the end of the next broadcast as well, because we'll have a bit of a clearer indication of what scores are coming in. So if you want to enter that one to win a box of golf balls, just comment what you think the Pro Stableford score is going to be, the winning Pro Stableford score, just in the comment section. However, if you want to win a 4-ball here at Blackwell Grange, Aaron Cox, the PGA Pro, will make up one of your playing partners, so you can bring 2 mates with you, play a full round with PGA Pro Aaron Cox completely free. All you've got to do is comment "I love SG Petch," put your name into a free prize draw, pull it out, and you win. How cool is that? You could be here having a day with your mates and Aaron, having a cracking time, getting a bit of a golf lesson as well. They're all both completely free to enter. So make sure you get involved in that. We're going to go get ourselves a little bit of lunch now, but when we come back, we'll be at the 9th, another par 3 for that £10,000 prize. Can anybody get a hold of one? Wow, what a day that would be. Before we do head off, though, we're going to take a quick look back at last year's event here at Blackwell Grange in 2022. Roll VT. Everybody, and welcome to what has turned out to be quite a very nice warm day here in Darlington. It is of course the Blackwell Grange Pro-Am, and what a treat it is to be here. 52 teams in total, that's 208 players. So many players in fact that we just couldn't get it all on one sheet of A4 paper. Look at that, that is the tee sheet for today, all the way through to 3:39 this afternoon. I'm delighted to be joined by, I'd like to call him the brainchild of the tournament. I don't know if that's fair. Aaron, it's so nice to be here. Thanks for inviting us down, by the way, as
Pleasure,
well.
mate.
But congratulations already. I know it's 9 o'clock now. We've had, what, almost just over an hour of tea time so far. Quite the atmosphere today, isn't there?
Oh, look, absolutely. It's this is the second playing of this event, and we had 49 teams last year, and to put Blackwell on the map and give the members of this golf club a massive day and a massive, as you said, party atmosphere kind of golf tournament. It's awesome.
Oh my word, look at this final commission.
King Stinger.
We must say a big thank you to SG Petch. They've been big backers, haven't they, of Blackwell Grange?
They have, yeah. Over the last couple of years, I mean, SG Petch came on board with last year's Pro-Am and really started to get on board with the golf club. So yeah.
We'll come back to that because I think we're literally about to get this group underway. Charlotte, are you having a good time with your ladies?
Yeah, lovely.
How's it going out there?
It's not amazing, but we're doing okay. Nothing dramatic, so yeah, we'll take that.
It's good fun, isn't it? It's a nice atmosphere.
Lovely shot.
They're happy, and no, she's got very good reason to be happy as well. What a shot! Squab. Oh! We've got that shot forever now for that young boy. Look at that fist pump. That's what we like. Hello, buddy. Welcome back to the action. As you can see, we've just put the microphone on Aaron Cox. We're going to keep it on him. We're going to listen in. He's going to give us some real insight. He's going to chat as he plays, and what a treat this is. And what a group he's with as well. Aaron Cox, Lily Davis, Harry Sheen and Tobias Slade. Spin. Oh, yeah! Ah! Yeah! Birdie 3! Yes! Yeah! Just for the camera as well. That's there forever now. Oh yes.
Shot H. Great shot, mate. It's sometimes actually quite a lot more fun when you play with the kids because I can help them more and put more into them. Just keep it going. Oh, great shot, H. Yeah, you go. Great shot. Oh, great ball. Great ball. Yeah, awesome. Brilliant. Nice shot.
We've really enjoyed that. We really have. It's great to get the insight out on the course. And I'll tell you what, you've got some talented kids there. You really have.
Look, I'm as pleased as anything, mate. It's an absolute honour when, I can't be proud of these kids.
So that rounds out the on-course action for today with us at Content Live Golf. I've been your host, Ian Waterhouse. And until next time, drive safely.
skank in the rave. Run with coke, no champs in the rave. Coke, no man with the baseline drops. It's a virgin thing, no shanks in the rave. Front to the back, know what it is when I jump on the track. Front to the back, know what it is when I jump on the jump.
London, New York, LA, Paris, Kingston, Harlem, Brooklyn, Atlanta, London, New York, LA, Paris, Kingston, Harlem.
Causing to win, sorry, to draw the game.